What's up, everyone? This is Franchise here, and I'm here for part one of June's Q&A. And everybody asks me why am I doing it so early and not in June itself. It's because I like to put out the videos ahead of time because I got so many questions and I don't want to keep parting them out. So I like to do like 3 to 4 parts because there's so many questions. And I felt like the earlier the better. So I say why not. But question number one is, what is your nickname? Franchise. How many languages can you speak? English and some Spanish. Redskins or Cowboys? Redskins. That's going to win the Super Bowl this year. Pac or Biggie? Tupac. Favorite thing to pass time while on the road? Listen to music. What animal are you most afraid of? Tigers. What cities are you most afraid of? Chicago and California. You said cities. Well, LA. Other than your hometown, where would you like to go, visit, or stay at? Um, Florida. Favorite place to eat in Butler? Burger Hut. Which actors best fit you in the movie? Denzel Washington, Will Smith. What's your favorite shower song you like to sing? Don't have one. Favorite video game that you play on Xbox? Metal Gear Rising. Favorite game to relax to while playing on Xbox? The Sims. Favorite thing to do on the free time where you have nothing to do? Write poems. Favorite thing to drink other than Kool-Aid? Lemonade. Favorite place to eat of all time? Chipotle, McDonald's, Taco Bell. If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you be doing right now? Nothing. And I say that because I really don't do nothing at all. So I possibly will be, sitting here playing games or out doing something or try to study back into school, which I am doing. How you feeling since your Wilson have been put out? It feels a little weird because right here in the back, it's I can still, it's like you can still taste the blood. I can still taste the scent of the blood, and no matter what I do, it would just the taste, the smell and taste won't get out my mouth. And it's real weird because I think the other day I ate some candy and I wasn't supposed to yet, and I bit down. I thought I had got a dry socket or bust something, and I immediately stopped eating it right then and there. I'm still eating stuff slowly because there's some crunch flakes on sticks that I want to eat and I can't touch them. Other than that, I'm doing good. I still feel soreness, but I'll live through it. Your birthday is on the way in July. What are your plans you're going to be doing, and how old will you be? I'm going to be 23, and honestly, I don't even feel like I'm going to be 23. I'm 22. I'm grateful and blessed for having another birthday in July, but it doesn't feel like I'm going to be 23. I just remember yesterday when I turned 21. Here I am, 22, about to go 23. But other than I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because it's still in May. My sister's birthday's on the way. Then next month is my cousin's birthday. Probably go out with him out somewhere. But you know we have to see when that time comes again when I can answer that question. Is there anything that you can give kids for advice to stay off the streets and stay in school to live their dream? You stay in school, say no to drugs, and believe in what you love to do, and make that your power to make you achieve success. Always, don't let anybody say you can't do it. Go out there and work your behind off. Make sure that you're the best at what you do. Go out there and put your 100% into it, and like that's your last day, of anything you're gonna do. You do that, and I guarantee you achieve your dreams, and I promise you that. What did you think about this pay-per-view? And when John Cena changed the belt, what are you gonna think? I'm hoping he changes it back to the spinner, and I'm really hoping with the pay-per-view I wasn't too impressed with it. And these days with the pay-per-view, they broke out the elimination chamber, and it's and almost in the summer. It's supposed to be back in February. You know, WWE, it's changed, and sometimes I question myself like, what the hell is going on? They had the elimination chamber in May, on the 31st, and they changed our pay-per-views. I like when the crowd used to boo. I like when it was Raw and SmackDown when the titles were two instead of into one. You know, it's good to keep one title in the one, but at the same time, wrestling has changed, and it's not the same what gets used to. I'm a big fan of it still, but it's not the same no more. I still watch it. It's just like I'm not feeling it like I used to. I used to be energized into it, but now that I watch it, I'm expecting like old people to return and see what they can do, like Sting. Okay, I was lost where I was at. How is it here in Butler, and like how is the people here? But I say Butler is no different than any other city. I just think that it can be better if all the bad people and all the druggies, have their own type of city and stuff, and they can go over there. Because it's not the city, it's not what makes the city bad. It's the people in it that make it bad. And we have little kids out here, picking up what other people do. That's not good. And I just think that if you, in my personal opinion, I just think if you have one city and you put all the druggies, all the bad people, all the criminals and stuff, and put them in one city, and leave all the good people that wants peace and to like in the city that they want to be in, everything will be all good. Honestly, I'm being honest, because nobody wants to consistently go through drama and live in a city that constantly, keep going through stuff. It happens in the world, but it's like why? Pancakes or waffles? I love my pancakes with the blueberry syrup and strawberry syrup mixed together. What's your favorite type of dinner? Fried rice, beef fried rice. Mm. For lunch, what would you have? Burrito, a grilled a grilled chicken cheese burrito. Are you gonna go back into school for culinary? Yes, I am. I don't know how soon, but I want to go in for it to improve myself. Any more advice videos you're gonna be doing in the future? Possibly. How often are you gonna speak your mind and do a rant like you did to that one person into your video? I just think it was wrong how you spoke your mind. How like that, I'm a guy myself, and I choose my guys over my girl, and what she do, she just calls somebody up, she calls somebody else up, and they spend time together. I just honestly don't care, but it's wrong that she told that dude wrong advice. I honestly didn't, like I said before, like you're gonna choose your friends over your girl, that's not right. And like I said, if she's dressed up in something good that isn't your favorites, and you bypass that, then something's wrong with you. I honestly think that if it's quality time, it's y'all two's time. Your boys can go out and have fun themselves, have fun with your girl. That's me, and I just think the more you do it, the more that she's gonna think that she's not good enough for you. But I respect your opinion. I'm not mad at you. I hate you. I love myself too. PS3 or Xbox? Xbox. How often do you get hate messages and haters? I do. I just don't address it. I just think that some things is just better left unsaid because it's not worth it. The more you put into the fire for the feud, the more things are gonna grow. So it's best. It's just best to ignore stuff. If you were a WWE wrestler, who's the first person that you would face? John Cena. If you were if you were famous for one day, what would you do? Take care of my family. If you were an NFL player other than the Redskins and Ravens, what team would you play for? Packers. If you were an NBA player, what team would you play for? LA Lakers. If you were a chef right now, what would you cook for somebody that wants something good? And would you make a dessert? Okay. For the dessert, I know how to make a cake. Like this, if you like Mountain Dew, I know how to make a Mountain Dew cake. You add the stuff in there, then you add the Mountain Dew. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what else. But because I add more stuff into it. But once you add all that stuff and stir it, you're supposed to let it sit for a minute. Then you put it in the oven. I think it's like a turnip cake, like a bundt cake. If I'm saying it right. Then you put the icing on, or you mix icing with the Mountain Dew, and you put it on top. And you got your cake. But if anybody want anything, I can make some Alfredo, chicken, shrimp Alfredo. I can hook you up with some good chicken and cream cheese casserole. It's good. Yeah, I can hook anybody up. Buffalo chicken, like anything you want, I can really hook you up with. But this is part one of June's Q&A, and I was about to say April for a second. My mind is everywhere right now. But I'll be back with part two of June's Q&A soon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.